我叫悠悠，是来自中国的高2年级学生。People are friendly and just like they're very supportive. That's the word I would describe Interlochen community.
Interlochen takes international student support very seriously, and that begins at the time of enrollment. So you get assigned an academic and college counselor. It's kind of step one after you've enrolled, and they work with you throughout your time at Interlochen.
I think for me, mainly is the faculty. My studio teacher and the conductors, they're always so welcoming.
Oh, I feel like Interlochen is really responsible in a sense of like taking care of like all students, no matter like international or like domestic students. We all feel really safe when we come to like Traverse City Airport.
We arrived at the airport. We could see a driver from Interlochen like holding a sign just say Interlochen there.
International students arrive 2 days before all the other students so that we can work with them individually and focus on their specific needs.
The word welcome reminds me of the first day we come here on campus. Like people just cheer on you, hey, welcome to Interlochen.
You're going to a school, you're going to somewhere where people want to learn, where people want to get to know each other, where people want to actually become part of a warm community.
We have a plethora of supports from counselors to advisors to school psychologists to our residence life staff who all support international students here at Interlochen.
For people who are worrying about language problems, don't worry. You're not the first one to go through this, and people here are all very kind. They're not gonna judge you if you don't fluently speak English or if you make 1,000 grammar mistakes like me.
We have a culture fair where students, again, can volunteer to put together, I guess it's kind of like a science fair, but instead of sharing science, you share your culture.
So I was very encouraged to, participate in the different performances that we had in the culture fair, which is one of my favorite cultural events around here, where we get to put up a little display and teach the community about an aspect of our culture.
Me and my friend Melody, we're both from Kazakhstan, and we were participating in the cultural fair together. We were wearing our traditional clothes, and we made a big poster of what is our instruments and how do they sound.
There was one cultural food fair where we got to, in our groups, we made food from our different countries.
I think this definitely helped me a lot. Find my place as an ambassador of my culture at Interlochen Arts Academy, and also learn about my peers.
International students are part of the fabric of Interlochen and always have been. Without them, we wouldn't be who we are. I think that's part of what makes us unique, is the international perspective.
You only get one life and one chance, so take this amazing chance to come here, and it's gonna be a beautiful ride. I look back at my year and it's crazy. I've grown a lot, both as a person, a student, as an artist.
It was a moment where I really felt at home, where I dreamt of being or seeing myself playing with such high caliber students who share the same artistic passion with me. Yeah.
I would say just be prepared for the fact that it's going to be hard in a lot of aspects, but it's also going to be the best thing that ever happened to you.
So at least for me, I feel the word back is when you go to a place that you feel like home or you're familiar with. Can I call this place a home? Wow, that's it's just so heartwarming.